We're live. Yeah. Whoa, no, no, shit.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. What might we see today?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And here's the lineup for fish and chips. Joško Gvardiol starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And up front, a vastly experienced forward who certainly knows where the goal is, Mario Gomez. And introducing the visitors' lineup today. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Sol Campbell starts alongside Eder Militao in central defence. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack.
Oh, Derek, what a moment this could be.
And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way.
Vamos, vamos.
Well, fish and chips get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Are they going to find the right response? This looks more than decent. Oh, big opportunity. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Attacking with vigour. And let's give credit to the defending. That's a good ball. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Enzo Fernandez. Could be threatening.
Yes, yes.
A moment they would love to have back. Unable to take the lead here. Musiala. Trying to connect. And just has to remain calm.
Yes.
Back in front. Stunning scenes here. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Dumfries. Spot on with that tackle. Carles Puyol with the interception.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
And in with a real chance.
Bravo.
And a goal!
GG's.
They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Oh, super piece of play. Well, the threat could be there. Can he get one back? He can. He's given his team a real opportunity. And momentum is with them. So they get the ball moving again. And fish and chips will feel that they have another goal in them, perhaps. Thankfully positioned to take it away.
Yes, please.
Oh, big chance. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what
hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Nicely blocked.
that's defending
Physical.
of the highest quality.
Super pass. Oh, surely. Oh, it's in. A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Mario Gomez. Very quick thinking there. And nicely over the top. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. And good anticipation. Kevin Schade. Might be a chance here. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Teammates available. Great ball over the top. Just needs to steady himself. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Well, that attack collapsed completely. Keeper was there to meet it. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, a touch too heavy there. Could be threatening. Opportunity it is. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here.
Oh, shit. Why is no get
Under pressure, that was a fine claim. Look at Dina. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Excellent defending.
Whoa.
Could catch them on the break. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Claudia Pina. That is that for the first half here.
Look. That is for the first.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half
I need
pans
to
out.
framework.
Might lead to a chance.
Oh my god.
Oh, great defending. Enzo Fernandez. It's a neat move. Oh, that surely has to go in, but marvellous defending.
Go.
Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, hands are off. What a challenge. Guendouzi.
Shit.
Disappointing pass. To get back within a goal.
Oh.
Grabs another one. Inching closer and closer. Within a goal now. And you have to say, momentum on their side. I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, she simply don't know how to stop her. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Cup miners. Genuine chance. Able to get his body in the way. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Not a failure by Fish and Chips to keep the ball. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Fernandez. This looks interesting. He's in behind. A goal! Just what they needed.
There, bro.
Plenty of light on this match.
This is technical nonsense.
Good looking run. And let's give credit to the defending. 30 minutes to go then. Perhaps they can counter from here. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Can he find the right pass?
Yeah.
Oh, it looked really promising for them. Maldini. And Fish and Chips have it once again. And it's a penalty. And the referee will take his name as well.
Yeah, it was a poor challenge, and the referee is absolutely right to take his name.
Sweet.
And the keeper
Oh
denies
my
it
God.
from the spot.
The new Einstein here.
Now how about the short corner?
Good boy. Go, Selma.
Chance maybe to
Go,
use her
Selma.
counter-attacking ability to
Go,
good effect.
Selma.
Could be. And she's done it. She's made it a hat-trick. She's tearing this defence apart. What an individual performance.
Carlos. Okay, I'm gonna touch it.
And there to intervene.
Repeat it.
And he has options available. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Oh.
Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Confident attacking play. Pires. Oh my goodness, monster tackling.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Just needs to steady herself. And it's
Vamos.
just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Mario Gomez. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Big chance. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Bravo.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail.
Bro.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, cutting it out.
Oh.
Well, it could be on for him here.
Oh my God.
Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Mm.
Gomez! That is a perfect tackle. Oh, great piece of individual skill.
Yeah, beat his man brilliantly there.
Oh.
Credit due, a good intervention. Robert Pires. Could be a chance to break. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing.
Okay,
What an opportunity. Superb chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. In position. Oh,
Yes.
holding the attack just like that.
Oh my god.
Claudia Pina.
Yes.
Good run, very much in control of the situation.
Which was
Real chance.
okay.
He has teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation.
Oh, I'm saying.
And he's made headway. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It
Oh.
really is a top-class save.
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books.
Oh. I won 1,000 coins. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. What? Club member. Thomas Frank is a silver member. There was never a member. Thomas Frank is a silver member. Oh, get out. No, this ain't brava. This ain't brava. This ain't brava. The quality is not good.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Division Rivals League. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Corner kick played in. Not the best clearance. Threat over for now, it seems. Cross might be on. Spot on with that tackle. Forlan. Julie Foudy. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And he struck the post. Well, threat averted.
Well, they've started the game really brightly, and that was so close to taking the lead.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Can he put it away?
No.
Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, I'm hoping that all the work is...
Oh, big chance here! And you need your defender to take charge. Kevin Schade. Well, spot on with that challenge. Good move in the making from the Dragons. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Excellent vision. Pires is in.
Yes, Pires.
To open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, a misplaced pass there. And playing it through.
Nice.
And an opening.
Vamos!
Another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Oh, what an opportunity. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. And back underway. And the question is this. Can the Dragons come up with another goal? Claudia Pina.
Okay.
Plenty of support here. And roaming free here. Well, a stylish moment. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. The attack just breaking down. Caballero. Did a good job of cutting it out. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
What a piece of defending that was.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Dimitar Berbatov. Pires. Incisive ball. And just like that, broken up. Robert Pires. And attacking possibilities for the Dragons. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Chance here. Getting in the way.
Whoa.
Marcelo. Foudy. Perfect challenge. Oh,
Yeah.
well, a cynical foul, no question.
Jesus Christ. Pina locked in.
Determined defending.
Well, I have to say, that was a terrific block.
Oof. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, just the tackle that was needed.
Come on.
And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Not the most confident clearance. Really clever pressing. Well, not very clever defending. Disappointing for the players of the centre that it didn't reach them. It's not the most attractive passage of play.
Yes.
Good defending, out for a throw-in. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Caballero. Deflected out for a throw-in. Teammates available. Now to level it. Oh, marvellous save.
Jeez.
Great goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. Could be a chance to break. Can they turn it into something? Oh, it looked really promising for
Oh
them.
my god. Good. See you later, bro.
And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. So back underway. 3-1 the score. And his tackling of the highest order.
Vamos! Touchdown.
Claudia Pina.
See you later.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. That is that for the first half here.
Oh.
Off and running again. There was a real gulf in quality in the first half. Will we see something better from the Dragons in the second 45? Could be threatening.
Hey.
Oh, the challenge was spot on. Let's see about the delivery. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Fernandes. And on to Forlan. Mateus Nunes. Forlan. And on to Berbatov. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come.
Well, they've had a rethink here. Whenever their opponents have the ball at the back, they're going to go and press the ball as quickly as possible. But they need to do it as a team.
Forlan. Berbatov. A goal here. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Fernandes. Nunes. Perfect tackle. Oh, danger here. Oh, big moment.
Shut up.
Oh, it's in. A 2-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Wait.
Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Bruno Fernandes. Can they set up a chance? Could pull one back here.
So bad, bro.
This team a lifeline. The belief is back.
So bad.
Well, how about this? 4-3.
This guy's gods. Let's see.
Shaping to shoot. Super stop.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Now counter-attacking
Oh,
possibilities. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Diego Forlan. Oh, breezing past him. Can he get the level? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Maldini. Very effective challenge put in. Berbatov. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. And space for them here on the flank. Oh, might be a chance here. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Veron. And here's Cunha. And possibilities here. Oh, it's on! And it goes a-begging.
Well, it's
Or
just
did he
not
miss,
happening
bro?
for them, is it?
Kevin Schade. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there.
Yeah, slight misunderstanding there, I would say.
That's a good pass, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Kevin Schade. Is this the moment? In it goes! A
Whoa.
concussion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And he's unable to keep the ball. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Oh, that's a wonderful save after poor defending.
All the credit goes to the keeper there.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, just waiting to celebrate a hat-trick, but no celebration this time.
But you can see just how confident she is at the moment.
Opportunity, and there it is.
Ease.
She's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Oh, great attacking play. Can they put it away? Corner given. And over it comes. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Oh, the threat level is still high. And just like that, broken up. And he stopped them in their tracks. Counter-attacking possibilities. And he's broken free. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And Pires might be able to profit from this position. Can she put it away? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Over it comes. And the goalkeeper's punch. Mateus Cunha. Marcelo lost it just then. Will it go in? Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Now a decent position. Oh, big moment. And she's done it. She's made it a hat-trick. She's tearing this defence apart. What an individual performance. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. This looks more than decent. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.